for the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. I really like him for his character as well, something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, we're on the way.
Pedro Neto.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! Goal!
But they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Portugal gain their reward with an early goal. And he goes cross-field. Uzbekistan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Pedro Neto.
Gonzalo Inacio. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vitinha. João Neves, aim forwards.
Pedro Neto.
Played out towards the right wing. He is just caressing the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Back into the middle. Joao Felix. Nuno Mendes. Vega. Vega chooses to go cross-field. Real chance! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Ooh, delicate chip through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Kusanov. Vega. Vitinha. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Pedro Neto.
Joao Felix. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose.
Pedro Neto.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kusanov can get it clear. What a throw in. Shomorodov. Strong running down that left flank. Vega getting this one clear. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Joao Felix. Vega. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Shomorodov! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Vitinha. Portugal look comfortable already. 2 to the good and flying. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
Uzbekistan. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
And that has been cleared. And they've got rid. Out to the right. Portugal have got themselves in front very early here. Vitinha shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Moved on forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. Oh, good spread. There are a few waiting for it. Real chance here. Great position here. João Cancelo getting this one clear. Vega laid out to the left flank. Vitinha played towards the other side, and it's Cancelo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Kusanov. Can he deliver? And it's hoisted clear. Have it back and can go again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Shomorodov. Played out wide. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Clears it away.
Kusanov. João Neves. Pedro Neto.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Some good work on the right flank here. Played out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. That's the throw.
Vega. João Neves. Vega.
Vega played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Cancelo. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looks to the other side. Oh, it's played into the area. Vega getting this one clear. João Neves, gently done. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gem! And the lead is extended still further. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Portugal find a position of real strength now.
Kusanov. Kusanov.
Played towards the other side. That is a great pick out. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Uzbekistan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
João Cancelo plays it across. And it's hoisted clear. for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Tries to dink it through. He's on it, can he get away? Aimed in towards the... It's a mighty effort! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Calmly anticipates.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vitinha forwards and with intent. João Cancelo. Oh, easy pickings there. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Cancelo. Gonçalo Inácio. Vega. Gonçalo Inácio. And it's Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Outstanding save to keep that out. Clears it away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Neves. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Shomorodov. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Vitinha forwards and with intent. Mendes looking to hit the byline here. Corner it is. Vitinha plays it short. Nuno Mendes with the cross. And the keeper has it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
attempts to shoot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Kusenov. João Neves. Gonçalo Inácio.
Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Oh, he's played it in low. He can get that clear. And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. That's a good ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Vitinha with the short one. Tries to get it clear. Vitinha in once more. Firmly met. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Neves. Great defending, strong and determined. Dinks one through. Vitinha cuts it out, and back to the keeper they go. Can he latch on to this? And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. Now it's Shomorodov. He's away! There's the shot! They've played it short. And that's aimed into the middle. That's really well cleared. Gets into some space. Vega attempts a clearance. He's got away. Ronaldo had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Vega.
Inácio, gently done. Out to the right. Now it's Pedro Neto. Takes a shot! Short changes him with that pass. João Neves. That's a nicely weighted pass. Caught offside that time. Diogo Costa sends that a long way. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Plays it through. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. And the finish! And he steered it beyond the post.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Kusenov. Joao Felix. Moved on forwards. Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
And there's the shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Does really well to win the ball there. Muscular approach does pay off here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Wins the duel this time. Now it's Shomorodov. Chance here to counter. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's good play. Gets it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's lofted through here. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Kusenov. Oh, can he get onto this? Bruno Fernandes. Mendes played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Pedro Neto! And that's past the post.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Uzbekistan getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Joao Felix. Joao Neves. And there's the end of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're underway again. Uzbekistan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And that has put paid to that. Into the channel. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Joao Neves, forwards and with intent. Ronaldo spread out to the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Kusanov. That's really well manoeuvred.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Vitinha. Vega shifted upfield. Nuno Mendes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bruno Fernandes. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's been taken short. Produces a cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That's an imaginative pass. Showing good feet. Crossed into the box. The referee has given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied at the last.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Tries to get it clear. Joao Felix. That's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha. Joao Neves. Inacio, aim forwards. Joao Cancelo. It's a good run down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get onto this? Here comes the corner. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save. Vega. Inacio, gently done. Joao Cancelo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Joao Felix. Vitinha, forwards and with intent. Kusanov with the clearance. Joao Felix. It's run loose here. Vitinha. That's going to go a long way. Uzbekistan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that has been cleared. Joao Neves. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kusanov. Moved on forwards. Joao Neves. Vega. Vitinha. Vega. Vega. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And it's Mendes. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Up he goes! Oh, denied at the last. Vitinha plays it short. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Decent progress down the left.
Bruno Fernandes really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's an excellent interception. Does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto has got himself a free kick. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Nuno Mendes.
Probing pass. Kusanov is there, and he can get that clear. Kusanov, and it's played forward. Pedro Neto. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Extravagant effort! Tries to get it clear. Could be danger here. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Joao Felix. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kusanov shifted upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pedro Neto. And it's Cancelo. Joao Neves. Joao Felix.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kusanov.
Shomorodov.
And it's hoisted clear. Joao Felix. Vitinha. Inacio, aim forwards. Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! That's just wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Moved on forwards. Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Turns and goes back. And he's what? Chance! It's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Vega. And it's played forward. Joao Felix. Well, played right into his path. And a chance! Great football, shot and save. Vitinha with the short one. Vitinha. And it's going to be another corner. Kusanov. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he goes cross-field. Now it's Shomorodov. Vitinha. João Neves. Pedro Neto. Gonzalo Inacio. Vega forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. Christian. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Kusanov. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. And that's a throw.
Nuno Mendes.
Proves too strong.
Shomorodov.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Shomorodov.
Oh, good spread. Shomorodov. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Gonzalo Inacio.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Cross from Cancelo. Now it's Shomorodov. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deftly away. That's a good run down the left. Now this could be a chance. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, gently done. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Mendes. Vega. And here's Vitinha. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kusanov shifted upfield. Kusanov. Aim forwards. That's overhit. Vitinha played into space. That looks a cracking ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Portugal are having a ball here. Kusanov, gently done. Oh, super find. That has been knocked clear. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to him.
Kusanov with the clearance. Nuno Mendes. João Felix. Pass has gone astray. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Halfway through, so back it comes. Pedro Neto! Keeper is right behind it.
But that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's there to get it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. And the ball's come loose here. João Cancelo gets rid without sophistication. And he shoots! Very nicely done. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Succumbs to the pressure. Vega. Vitinha. João Neves. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. And here's Neto. Lovely feet. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Now who's going to be first to this? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Played with finesse. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Vitinha, done delicately. Ooh, perfectly measured that. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now that's well seen too.
Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Inacio. Vitinha. Gonzalo Inacio.
Moved on forwards. João Cancelo. João Cancelo, forwards and with intent. Pedro Neto. Cristiano goes for a shot! They've done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kusanov. Kusanov chooses to go cross-field. Shomorodov! Brought out the best in the keeper. Ambitious ball here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kusanov. There won't be another chance after this one. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pedro Neto! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vega. There will be 4 extra minutes. It's Bruno Fernandes. Time to deliver. Great defending, strong and determined. João Cancelo. Oh, what a climb! No, he can't turn it in. Uzbekistan keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. They really do have to make something of this. It'll be a throw-in. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
João Cancelo.
Pedro Neto. João Neves. Bruno Fernandes. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
João Felix. And it's Mendes. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mendes crossed in once more. Deftly away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Portugal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Portugal really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.